Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today, on the date of 5th of September, is what I'm recording this particular video over here. So from this date onwards, we have got like exactly 8 days over here to appear for your examination CDS 2 2025. So I just wanted to talk about the final week plan over here, how exactly you should be going ahead about this particular examination CDS 2 2025 in this last and final week of your prep, right? So I've covered it on the two different buckets. One is your do's and another one is the don'ts. Okay, so let's talk about the do's. So first thing first, I'm pretty much sure that by now I've been covering this examination since the beginning itself, right? So by now you must have finished off your syllabus, right? So that is already, that thing is done. And what you are supposed to do for the next 8 days over here is to write the PYQ papers, right? That means the previous year question papers. You can simply go to upsc.government.in, right? So in that you can find out the PYQ papers, the old papers, and you can easily download all the papers, right? Okay, so whether that is your English, whether that is your GK or mathematics, just in case you are targeting other than OTA, so you will be writing your mathematics paper as well, right? So it is important for you to get these papers done. Okay, if you are unable to do it for 8 papers, at least I would suggest you to do 4 papers in total, right? Okay, so CDS 1 2025, right? CDS 2 2024, CDS 1 2024, right? CDS 2 2023, and if you have a little bit more time, CDS 1 2023, right? Each of these papers you should be able to solve by now. Okay, it does not matter what sort of marks you are getting. Even if you are getting less marks, kindly don't be disheartened. Okay, why? Because the good news is that all of those marks will improve given you do the analysis of the paper, right? Given you do the analysis of this. Okay, so this is very, very important over here for you to do the analysis of the paper, right? Okay, so once you are done with your paper, let's say your English, let's say your GK, or let's say your mathematics, okay, you have to rip apart the entire question paper, right? Okay, like how many questions that you have unattempted, why have you not attempted, right? Okay, if you did not know the concept, you will learn the concept. Okay, even the wrong questions, right? The wrong question, why did you get it wrong? When you attempted this question, you thought that that is to be the correct answer, right? Okay, but still you got it wrong. Okay, even for the correct answers, you have to find out a better way to make it happen, right? Okay, that is how the analysis has to be done. What I would suggest you, if one day, one full paper, right? Okay, one full session of paper, which is your 3 papers, English, GK and maths, if that is hectic for you, I would say that one day you take the papers and next day analysis. Okay, the next day, day 3rd, you take the paper, and the next day 4th day analysis, right? 5th day you take the paper, next day 6th day analysis, right? 7th day you take the paper, and 8th day you do the analysis, right? That is what you would do, and this is my only single suggestion for you. In fact, 2 suggestions, right? One is to take the PYQ test and another one is to analyze it. A majority of the aspirants fail in doing that. Okay, they just keep mugging up some stuffs, but they don't pick up the question papers and they don't solve it. Okay, and that is the drawback the aspirants face over here, right? And the second bucket over here is about the don'ts. Now you can stop reading the newspaper for the next 10 odd days, right? YouTube videos like this, like that of mine also, right? If you are damn sure about doing a PYQ papers, what I would honestly suggest you to close this video and mind your business, right? Okay, and focus on your papers instead, right? Now in the last moment you will think of mugging up the GK, right? You will have that restlessness. Try to understand, folks, right? Whatever preparation that you were supposed to do, you are already done with. Okay, so now GK syllabus itself is very much of an ocean. So if you try to cover this ocean in the rest of the 8 odd days, then it won't be possible. Okay, and lastly, the point over here is that please do not fear. No amount of preparation for this examination is enough, right? No amount of preparation is enough. Why? Because the syllabus in itself is ocean, right? So what you are supposed to have, you should feel complete, and that is why you should not fear and take this bull, right? Take this bull by horns, right? By horns, right? Okay, so go and face the challenges in a bold manner. Okay, now if I have a couple of minutes over here, right, if you want to prepare for your CDS 1 2026 and the CDS and the further examination, right? CDS 2 2026, CDS 1 2027, CDS 2 2027, not just CDS alone, right? Okay, similarly AFCAT, CAPF, CGCAT, right, and all that, if you want to prepare, and as well as India as well, right? So we are offering a scholarship up to 100% scholarship, which will be a maximum capped at 20,000 rupees for each of the aspirants, right? Okay, so you can register over here for the scholarship test. We are conducting a very easy scholarship test on 28th of September, folks, right? Okay, so don't miss this opportunity, right? Scan this QR code that is there right in front of you and take the test, right? Okay, the test will be like kind of your AFCAT examination, right? Okay, very easy examination, and there is like 5.25 worth of scholarship is what we are offering to aspirants over here, right? We have three different types of courses: Sprint course 6 months, Alpha course is for 12 months, and the Bravo courses over here is for 20 months. Depending upon which particular stage of preparation you are right now, you can choose your course accordingly, right? Okay, so this is all I wanted to mention to you over here. So we'll see again, and with this I wanted to bid you bye for your upcoming CDS 2 2025 examination on 14th September, right? Keep yourself cool, calm and confident, right? Enjoy the game, right? Okay, and don't be fearful. If you be cool, calm, happy, healthy, there are extra marks for that, right? So keep that in mind, that you have to keep your mind in your place, right? If the question paper is tough, if certain questions are bouncer, it is bouncer for all, it is tough for all, right? So don't worry, the cutoffs will be, in that case, will be low, right? If the question paper is easy, it will be easy for everyone, then you should fear, yes, absolutely, right? Because then the cutoff will go up, and you will have to cover it up with the help of the solving more questions correctly, right? Okay, scan this QR code, and as well as I will give the link for the registration in the description down below as well. Okay, lastly, if you are looking for the PYQ papers and all that in this channel itself, they are like PYQs, solved PYQs of English, of your maths and all that stuff. Do check them out as well, folks. Okay, so thank you so much, bye bye, and Jai Hind.